Hello, this is Dr. Wilhelmina, and I'm here to bring you another subject. Uh, I know it's going to sound like something so simple that you don't need a podcast for it, but many people do. So I bring you these topics and I enjoy bringing them to you. It's just so interesting to do these podcasts that are helpful to others. So let's talk about our subject today. Are you a homebody? Have you gotten into the routine of staying home so much that you don't even know what to do with yourself, but you're happy at home? You want to do some activities at home that would be fun. So let's talk about what activities those could be. You might have your own. I'm just giving you some that are help you. Maybe some other things you want to do. Maybe you're getting a little bored. Maybe you're not. So creating fun at home can involve a variety of activities based on your interest. Here's some ideas. It's 10 ideas. Number one, creative projects. So you could try painting, drawing, crafting, or even DIY projects around the house. Do it yourself projects. So I really want to do painting and drawing. I've tried. It's just not my thing. I love colors. I've talked about that before. I'm all into colors and I could just really pour that love of colors into a painting or drawing, but I'm going to need to take a class first. But for you, maybe you're good at it, or even if you're not, you just enjoy doing it, do it. Have fun doing it. So, number two, cooking and baking. I love cooking and baking, let me tell you that. But I like to put together different ingredients and spicing up something I already make and making it even better. Or just sometimes it's a fail. It's not always good. I remember when I was raising my child, she'd say, "Oh, that wasn't good." If it wasn't, she'd tell me. But even I would be right there with her. So so experiment with your new recipes or bake your favorite treats. Don't go too heavy on that sugar though. Okay, exercise. Follow online workout videos. Practice yoga or dance. And there is a lady, I want to say her name is starts with a J, but it's a free yoga. You can search it on YouTube, but it's free. You don't have to pay. You can do it at home. Get yourself a mat that you can lay on when you need to lay on the floor. But just you can do your exercise with that, or you can do wall Pilates. I've seen a lot on wall Pilates. I haven't seen a free one yet, but there may be one out there. I just haven't seen it. There's a lot of ads on wall Pilates and success that people have made doing wall Pilates. But find your exercise, find it on YouTube. It's free, whatever exercise it is you're trying to do in the house, try it. Or you could dance at home, even. I love salsa dancing. Um, Reading. Dive into a good book or explore new genres. So I don't like to read. I don't like to sit and read a paper book, a book in your hand, that physical book. But I do love to listen to audiobooks. Some people are against that. Those avid book readers that love to have a book in their hand and read, or a Kindle, they're not into the um, audiobooks. But what I really like about audiobooks is sometimes the person that wrote the book is actually doing the audio. And so you can hear their passion and hear how they really felt about situations if it's their real life. Like the one I listened to by um, Viola Davis. It was really good. I laughed, I cried, I had a good time with it. But there's also others that do books, and some of them are like, I used to drive an hour to work every day. So I would pick good audio books to listen to. And they're maybe mysteries, maybe not even real life. And there may be fiction. And you could just hear the people that were the narrators for the book. They were just really good. So I did really get into that. I don't have a long drive these days, but I do like audiobooks. Try it. See if you like it. Games, play board games, card games, or video games. Now you're probably going to do that with somebody else, but you could play solitaire. Maybe you'll have fun doing that. And there may be some games online you can play, but watch out for that gambling online. Avoid that. Um, Gardening. Start an indoor garden. They have special equipment to do indoor gardening. And then you could also do house plants. You could have house plants that you take care of. You tend to your house plants. That's a good thing. I've noticed my neighbors have outdoor gardens, and I've seen a lot of that lately where people are really developing and growing their own food. Um, Another one, learning. Take an online course, learn a new language, pick up a musical instrument. Those are all options. Um, I like to do the online courses that help me with my business. There's so much out there, but some of them cost. So there is that. But there's still free stuff out there. There's courses all over the place. Just Google it. Entertainment. So you can watch movies, TV shows, or listen to a podcast like mine or music. I actually like Netflix and Prime Video and just even I'm really attracted to TV series, and I'll watch different series, and sometimes you get surprised about this was really good. You watch it and you think, "Oh, I wonder what this is about. Is it going to be good?" And it turns out to be really good and suspenseful. So try that out also. I don't even do cable TV. I have streaming. I pay for my um, cable Wi-Fi, no cable TV, and I just stream. That's how I watch TV. And it's funny because there was a time when you just felt like you had to have cable and be able to watch all the channels that are provided. Well, come to find out, there's plenty going on the streaming networks. And there's a lot of free ones once you get the device. There's free channels, and you can find a lot of stuff. You can find old TV from back in the day when you were a kid. Like I used to watch Bewitched. I still like Bewitched today. There's just so much out there. The Beverly Hillbillies. Now that show is funny as an adult. As a child, I liked it, but as an adult, oh man, they're so funny. If you start from the beginning to the end, it's really good. There's a lot of shows out there like that. Okay, let's see. Puzzles. I'm not a big puzzle fan, but they will take time and they will challenge you, and that's a good thing. Keep your mind busy and working. Crosswords. I know a man that does Sudoku, I think it's called. Also, brain teasers. That's all out there for you too. You can do it online or you can do it on paper. The last one, number 10, is socializing. Host a virtual hangout with friends and family. Now, I remember when COVID was, well, actually, the pandemic was strong. It had just really gotten going. The people were ill all over the place. My friends in Washington and we would get on this app, and it was called, I forgot. I think it was Hangout something or other. And you could have up to 8 people on there at a time. So 8 of us would be on there playing games and talking at the same time. But you could play a game together. You could do like trivia or play other games that they had on there. And we were all involved, but still at the same time, we talk about things too. So it was really cool. That's how we stayed connected because we were all really separated and distant. We were in our houses. And so it was really nice. So, yeah. And I have a group of friends now. We're connected by business. We had a business experience together, and it was, I guess you could call it a negative business experience, but we all met each other through it, and we connected, and we've stayed connected, and we do Zoom meetings. We talk about business, we talk about life. We talk about future business with us, and we just spend that time together. And sometimes those calls are 2 to 3 hours. We don't intend that. It just happens. So connect with your people from home. People, all of us live in different states. And if you're like me, I was in the military and I'm working for the military, I'm away from most of my friends and family. I have a few friends here, but most of the more significant family and friends are elsewhere. And so I stay connected with them socially, either through Facebook, Instagram, and here we have this Zoom with my 4 friends. Well, I'm number 4. So with our 3 friends, we stay connected and the things we talk about are really significant. They're healing. They give us a good feeling afterwards. It's that connection you need regardless of where you're at. So definitely check that out. Think about doing a Zoom or some type of app where you can talk with friends and family and stay connected. It's gives you a good feeling and it's fulfilling also. So if this podcast helped you, share it with someone else and let me know how it goes. Email me at which one should I give you? I'll give you my Mina C at goodskinhome.com. Let me know what you thought about it. And have a beautiful day. Sharing is caring. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.